Hello and welcome back to Tammy's Dolls. Okay, I was reviewing the video I just made, and I wanted to show you some things that didn't quite show up on the camera. So I pulled the camera back a bit. I can see I gotta pull it back. So anyways, I want you to see this, just how far we've come with this doll and fixing up that hole. You can see that we've almost got it pretty much fixed. Now it's not complete yet. Okay, I want to make sure you're see. Oops, I want to move the. Is that where you can see it the best? Okay, there it is right there. Okay, you can see that the two sides are coming together. Now, there is still a little bit more molding I'm going to have to do and fixing up I'm going to have to do. But you can see just the difference of what Milliput has done in fixing up that hole. Not done yet. We have a long ways to go. It's just the very, 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 very beginning of just fixing. So just understand that right now it's just a beginning, and you can see why I want it. And like some people have asked me why I took the head apart. It was also for everybody to see the inside of what the eyes look like and everything else. That's wonderful to see the inside of a head and to understand that they go from back to front. A lot of people know that to begin with. Not everybody does. And so anyways, it's just nice to see that part of it, but also to fix up any damage that you're seeing on the inside of the doll. Like I can see when I mix up Milliput again, I can see that crack coming right through here. I might just put a little bit of Milliput right in here just as well. This could fix it though with what I'm doing by just putting the Milliput over the crack, but this crack runs very long. It ends right down here, not just above the ear a bit. So to help it so that it doesn't spread, sometimes just reinforcing a little Milliput in here. Milliput is heavy at the beginning because it is a clay, but it dries very light. It becomes very light afterwards. So, but it's really, really strong and reinforcing. It's like a stone almost. Yes, it's almost like I'm saying one thing and then undoing it by saying the other, because it's very sandable. And you'll see that when I start to sand how sandable it is, but yet very strong. So it's a little bit of everything in there. So that's why I like it so much and how easy it is to work with. So anyways, I will reinforce it with a little bit more. Now, some people say, oh, you just put glue in there. And I could just put glue in there. But since I'm working with my Milliput, I'll reinforce it with Milliput instead. If you wanted to glue, you could put glue inside the head, because the composition is sawdust and glue. But since I'm working with the Milliput, I'll just put a little bit in there. It won't hurt it. Just like I did up in here, I reinforced it up in here to help support that part that was missing. And on we move. And not a big deal. I could, like I say, you can if you want with your own doll. You can reinforce it with glue and it would work just as well. That's up to you, your doll. You do as you want to. Me, I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm mixing up Milliput. I'll reinforce with a little bit right in there, and move on. So again, we're coming. I just wanted you to make sure that you're seeing the head and all what's happening. All right, so I'll be getting back to you. Let's let the doll dry now. All right, gonna put her back down and we're gonna let her dry. We'll be getting back to you, and I gotta put my knife in water here. All right, have a great night. Bye-bye.